Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Had a weird day. I've got some leftover colors. Usually if I just add colors I want to into these, I can make something I like out of my leftovers. And I have some Prism Pour Hot Orchid left to use up. And I think I might put some white in there. Excuse me. Tickle. No big deal. Put the rest of that in there. And I was being called to orange. And I want to do something I have not done since I started. And that is do a puddle and a non-puddle. That was my neon purple. And that is plugged. Where's my big bottle? Big bottle of black should not be missing. Should be right in front of me. And it is. Of course it is. I think I'm just going to keep following whatever my muse tells me. And maybe I'll use a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula to get the rest of this paint out of here. Do I want to add another color in there? I kind of do. I wonder if this is going to be as good as I'm hoping it will be. If I put some white in the center, no, I think it's going to be gold. Might even be orange. Look how pretty that cup is. I don't know if you can see that. That is just totally awesome. Completely gorgeous. Not to be wasted. So I am going to take the rest of this paint, put it down on my Lolafee silicone mat, and hoping that some of its gorgeousness will dry and I can use it as skins. In the meantime, that's going in the bucket. And I'm covered in paint. And I'm thinking maybe one more ring. Maybe two more rings. And I'm going to need an edge catcher, of course. I might even want to put something down right now before I get going. There we go. I love leftovers. I like that center. I like squeezing the paint back onto the canvas too. If I have some places that I want to fill in, I might need to do that with some other paint. I like those little points. Those are kind of cool. Unexpectedly cool. I love that color, striped color down the edge there too. Well, I do use GAC 800 by Golden in most of my paints. I'm very tempted to just grab everything on my edge catcher, which isn't much, honestly, and use it right there. And then I have to decide if I'm willing to get rid of anything else. And I really don't want to. But I guess I could try. So once it hits the edge catcher, it makes a seal. So I don't have to worry about it rolling down my arm. But if I catch it in time, I can rock it, and that forces a wave of paint back onto the canvas and also gives me something to save on the edge catcher, which I can then scrape off with my spatula if I want to. That little white shape is really neat. I'm afraid I'm going to lose way too many things I like over there right now. Starting with that orange along the edge. So I'm thinking maybe I had to just not keep talking about it. Maybe I ought to do it. That's not going to be easy to cover up. But I do have... Well, that was interesting. Not expected. Little tail. It's got a tail. Probably should have been a little more careful about the paint on my spatula. Or the paint on my fingers. It's the end of my day and it's been a little bit weird and frustrating. Okay, so now I'm going to torch. And it is what it is. And maybe it is and maybe it isn't. What have I got left in here? Because I want a heart in the center of this. And if I've got enough paint, I'm going to use it. Because otherwise it's going to get wasted. I actually have a Princeton Arch Kettle spatula that will fit in here just perfectly. It's the number 2. If you got it, use it. I got some glop, but I could also blow that out with a straw. I also love the way this pink bleeds into other colors. It's fantastic. Oh, there's something in my container. There, I'm liking that. The only thing I don't like about straws is the spit that comes out of them. Have I got more? Let's take that thing out that does not belong. I have no idea what that is or where it came from. I cannot waste that color no matter what. Not only not inexpensive, it's just too pretty. It's worth every penny to me. So what have I got? I've got a little skewer. Make that go down there. Make that go up there. Simple little spiral, not a perfect one. Doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, I wanted to lead some tendrily things and wanted to lead some tendrils and get rid of some glop, because I have some glop there. Okay, so this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, wondering what I should do with that one last and the straw I dropped. Okay. I don't think there's any way I'm going to get to keep that. Maybe I can spiral it out. Probably get lost in the mix. Well, it's okay. Less is more in this case. Especially the less the black that I just put in there. That's on my skewer. Okay, so it is what it is, and it's kind of cool. I'll show it to you. Tell you if you guys decide you'd like to give me a thumbs up, I'd love to have it. When you like my videos, you help my standing on YouTube, and I really appreciate your help. When you watch them longer, you help me too. When you watch when notifications come out, you help me 3. When you help me, you definitely help me by leaving me comments, because you boost my morale. Thank you so much for being here. If you're newly subscribed, please be welcomed. If you've been here for a while, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I want to put something in there. Boy, what is it going to be? I want some blue over here. And that'll probably sink, but it might not. But it probably will. Now I've got a little bit of blue down there. I'm happy. The Mead and White paint doesn't swallow this Venetian blue like others do. I think I'm as happy with my leftovers today as I am with anything else. Not really that much about leftovers when you've finished adding everything. I'm going to give myself a little twiddle right there. A few spirals never hurt my feelings. Matter of fact, they usually cheer me up quite nicely. Thank you very much. I wonder what's hatching. So I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I have 1,800 videos, or I have 18 lists of 100, and I have another list that's been compiled, the 1900 one. Thank you guys for your comments. I'd mentioned that already. There is a drawing on the end screen video, an exhibition video, that will show you the prizes for the monthly drawing. Should you be interested in doing that, use the PayPal or Patreon icons on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, or go to the link tree, which is directly under the video. And under the link tree also you will find my email address should you be interested in contacting me about the purchase of an artwork. It's by far and away the best way to support the studio's production of videos, and I really appreciate selling you guys stuff, especially when you appreciate it like you do, and you do. I know you do. That's bugging me. What can I do with that? I can just make it a simple spiral and then I'm done. Okay, so the Linktree has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. It has Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more for shoppers, shoppingpixels.com, Fine Art America. In fact, if you are in the mood to shop, Teespring clothing below the video has all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. If you are interested in checking out reproductions, the Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more has a shop now button. I think I just said that. Wow, I'm getting brain dead. So my Amazon link is on the Linktree also, and my 2 books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And I think I can stop now. If you have questions, please ask me. My community board has tomorrow's video. My paint pouring recipes, when you click show more underneath the video, you'll find that. I can't think what I've not mentioned. I think I've done my best. And I think I quit while I'm ahead. Take care, you guys. Oh, I will zoom in. That's pretty cool from up here. Let's see what we got from down here. Nice colors. That was a good use of the dregs of my Prism Pour Hot Orchid. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Forgive me for being a little spacey. It's been very weird here lately. Bye for now. I'll see you anon. Priscilla out.